What's up, hooligans? Hope you're doing good. Behind the scenes, I'm back in the studio again, working on a new client. I'm watching the news about the murder trial of George Floyd and keeping everybody in prayer because this is going to be a weird thing. I was in LA I lived in LA, I think, or I was in LA during the Rodney King trial, or the Rodney King and I think the O.J. Simpson, and it was not a good scene. So hopefully things work out the way it's supposed to, because things could get pretty scary. So keeping you guys in prayer for that. Stay safe. But song of the day, I'm working on. I have also a client that I do hymnals for, which is cool. So the songwriting tip of the day is there obviously is a body of music that goes into recording, and it's usually around 50 tracks. Most of the songs that I do usually have 50 tracks, and that includes drums, all the instruments, vocals. But there's a tonal thing, like for you producers and songwriters, that you have a wave of lows, mids, and highs that contain the song itself. Obviously, you don't want two guitars that have the same tone because they will cancel each other out and it'll just muddy up the mix. I was working on a song that I thought in the chorus didn't have enough bottom end or to fill up a bottom to mid-range section. So I'm adding a pad. A pad is just, it's a keyboard, kind of a synth pad that kind of fills up tonally. And it's not necessarily, it's a part, and if I took it out, it's another thing like the piano bombs. If I took it out, you would miss it. If I told you they were in there, you wouldn't hear it. You just hear that tonal thing of just, I was missing that range of tone in that range. Because the guitars were now, and there's strings in it, and once the female vocalist goes into it, I'll lose a mid-range to bottom end tonally. So I'm going to put a pad in there. So this is what it's going to sound like here. And this is usually just in the chorus to kind of lift that up. Just because there's going to be a lot of vocals in it at that time, because it's a worship song. So you might not hear it in there, but you'll hear it tonally. You'll hear something fill up, which is what I'm trying to do, and it's an easy part. It's just single notes. What that does, it covers when I bury it into a mix, it covers the spectrum of tones to make it rich, to where this doesn't feel like anything's missing. So there's the songwriting tip of the day. Hope you guys are doing well. Love you all.